Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, doing Easter update number 5 for today's video. So yeah, this is the 5th update. We're getting ever closer to the Easter weekend now. And I should get on with it for you very shortly. Just say that the first video released today was our short 3-minute forecast, looking at weather for the next couple of days. So check that one out. It's released at 7 AM every morning. New feature at GavsWeatherVids. And then of course a 10 to 14 day with all of the regular features was released earlier on this afternoon. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please like, share and subscribe, and drop a comment, let us know what you think. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Right, so we can't show the ECM by the way now, so we're into British summertime, so the ECM does not update until official update until like 8 o'clock in the evening, which is too late to get the video recorded and uploaded to the channel. So without that, but I will show you GFS day by day, and then I'll have a quick look at the GM and icon as well. Right, so this is how the GFS is looking for Thursday. It's a couple of days away now, of course. High pressure will be out to our northwest on Thursday, and around this high pressure we'll be bringing the winds from like a northeasterly or easterly direction. Upper air temperatures are still pretty warm down in the south. Even on Thursday, the warm air is hanging on. Cooler air is digging in from the north, though, during the course of Thursday. It's a mainly dry day. There'll be a cold front involved with this change to cooler weather, but the cold front is absolutely, dead in the water, really, just like a band of cloud, maybe not even that. But it will mark the boundary between much cooler air coming in from the northeast and still pretty warm air down in the south. There's no precipitation on that cold front. So you see, for central northern areas, it is pretty chilly on Thursday, barely scraping double digits, really, through Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, even out down to Wales and the Midlands. Pretty cool there. But on the south coast, it's still quite warm on Thursday, with temperatures still perhaps getting to close to like 20 degrees on the south coast itself. But further north, it is clearly turning a lot cooler. Right, that takes us into Good Friday then, 2nd of April, first day of the Easter weekend. High pressure will be out to our west. Around the high pressure again, we'll be bringing in a wind from a north to northeasterly direction. So it will be cooler for all areas by Good Friday. Upper air temperatures are clearly lowered through the whole country by then. As high pressure dominating, going to be a mainly dry day, but there'll be bags of sunshine, I would have thought. But that's cooler. Look at these temperatures. So on Good Friday, we're barely getting the temperature into double digits anywhere on the model. Remember, you can usually add on like a couple of degrees though to these charts. So if you're going for like maximums across the country of around 9 to 12, you could probably increase that to like 11 to 14. So temperature's probably not too far from average on Friday, but we'll certainly feel a lot cooler, and there could be frost early and late. High pressure still dominates the weather as we go through into Easter Saturday, sitting over just west country. Also, high pressure starting to ridge up towards Greenland. More about that in a moment. Upper air temperature actually lifted up a little bit as we go through to Easter Saturday. Again, the emphasis is on dry weather for Saturday, so plenty of fine, sunny conditions, and probably a little bit milder as well. Temperatures lifting up, into like the mid-teens Celsius, quite possibly through many areas. So perhaps a little bit warmer again on Saturday. But then here comes the northerly plus. The high pressure gets itself up to Greenland as we go through into Easter Sunday. Cold front starts to push southwards across Scotland. Behind that cold front, much colder air will come blasting in from the north. Upper air temperatures on Easter Sunday look relatively mild for England and Wales. Turn colder through Northern Ireland and Northern England. Become extremely cold for April across many central and northern parts of Scotland, with minus 10 Celsius ice firm digging in. There is a cold front associated with this. That'll take a band of rain south across the northern half of the country through Easter Sunday, and behind that it'll turn much colder the air, and the showers following that band of rain will turn readily to snow. England and Wales mainly dry, probably with more pleasant sunshine. Temperatures in the south again up to around mid-teens Celsius on Easter Sunday, so not too bad at all. But look how much colder it gets as you go from northern England into Scotland and over to Northern Ireland as well. Barely above freezing with those temperatures across the northern part of Scotland. That's probably a little bit over top, but it will be turning much colder through Easter Sunday in the north. Then by Easter Monday, that cold front has swept down across the country, and so we are all in a very cold northerly wind now. We're all having an Arctic blast with the air originating from the Arctic, unsurprisingly. Upper air temperatures have plummeted across the country, so we're in a very cold northerly air mass, to say the least. There's lots of snow showers packing into Scotland Auckland, probably wintry showers running down the east coast. It does suggest quite a bit of dry weather on Easter Monday. But again, it's a long way off this, and I think with the upper air temperatures being so cold, combined with a relatively warm sun, a relatively strong sun, I should say, that probably is a good recipe for instability. I would imagine showers will get a lot more widespread than that suggests as we go through the course of Easter Monday. And they could be big showers as well, bringing potentially quite a lot of snow, heavy snow to northern parts of the country, maybe hail, thunder, and so on. Elsewhere. Temperatures, look at these temperatures on Easter Monday, so much colder across the country, barely getting into mid-single digits. Again, that's probably a bit over the top. I suspect it's saying like 3 to 7 as a maximum. I would suspect in reality that will probably be like 6 to 10. But nevertheless, it is a much, much, much colder air mass that we're in by Easter Monday. I'll just show you the GEM. As I say, we can't show the ECM, unfortunately. Now we're in BST. But I will show you the GEM. So again, Easter Saturday, going to be a lot of dry weather across the country. Then the high pressure shoots northwards into Easter Sunday. 1070 millibar. High pressure over Green, very intense. Cold front starting to drop into the north on Easter Sunday, bringing a band of rain and much colder air behind that cold front. Upper air temperatures look like that on Easter Sunday. So relatively mild in the south, but clearly much colder air is digging into the north and the northwest. And by Easter Monday, again, the northerly has been successfully completed on the GEM, and we're bringing in a very cold northerly across the country. And that will bring snow showers into northern areas in particular. I mean, I will show you Icon. Now, this could be like how the ECM comes out tonight. Sometimes the Icon, which of course is the German model, and the ECM WF can be quite similar in their output. So this might be the way that the ECM goes, but again, I don't want to prejudge anything. You'll be able to see that fully updated. ECM WF will be fully updated at Weather Central, Weather Outlook, Metro Seal, and so on by 8 o'clock. Anyway, this is how Icon looks good. Friday, again, high pressure out to our west, bringing cooler air in from the north, and then high pressure dominates into Saturday. Will be a slightly warmer day, I think, on Saturday. Again, as with all of the other model output, Icon then takes the high pressure to Greenland on Easter Sunday. In comes the cold front, starting to move into the north, bring a band of rain, followed by much colder air and snow into the north. Probably not too bad at Easter Sunday, though, for England and Wales. And then by the time we get through to Easter Monday, look at this. The cold front pushed southwards, introduce a much colder northerly wind. But unlike what those other models are showing, this actually suggested along the cold front we develop an area of low pressure. What's happening here, I'll go back to it. What's happening here, let me just get my highlighter work, because it's quite interesting. For Easter Monday, what happens is that on Easter Sunday, there's the position of the cold front just there in the elongation in the isobars, and of course the very cold northerly digs in behind it. Now as we go through to Easter Monday, clearly the cold front comes southwards, but along that cold front we have developed, seemingly anyway, developed an area of low pressure, which means that the cold air could sort of undercut that area of low pressure, and that's the kind of thing that might bring some snow to the south. No other model is doing this. The ECM might do later. There's the upper air temperatures for Easter Monday. The ECM might do later. By the time we get through to midday on Tuesday, the lows over northern France. That's the kind of thing that might deliver like a persistent area of snow, depending on the parameters within the atmosphere, as that cold front plunges southwards. So the Icon is very interesting, very, very interesting with the Icon tonight. As I say, the other models are not doing that. The other models just very easily and quickly push that cold front southwards, and then we open the door to the northerly wind. But it's one to keep an eye on, maybe, because there's a lot of energy in the atmosphere. As the cold front comes southwards and bumps into relatively warm air, there's a possibility it might sort of stall and develop a wave. If it does, then there could be some fun and games later in the Easter weekend. I'll say no more than that for the time being, and we shall keep an eye on it. Right, that's it for Easter update for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, please smash your like button. Let us know in the comments what you think about all of this, and make sure to subscribe to our channel to see future weather content if you do that. We're probably around another 5 subscribers now, get to 10.8k, so we are very, very close now, 10.8k subscribers. Please sub the channel and tell your friends and family to sub as well. We're back tomorrow with the ECM WF 30-day look ahead, and of course a 10 to 14 day keeping you up to date with all of these cold Easter developments. But for today's videos, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.